Hey guys, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Today I'll be showing you how to melt your lace using a HD lace wig. And today's wig was provided by SuperbWigs, but I'm just showing you the unboxing video here, but I will get into more details about this wig right after this. Now, before we get into this tutorial, honey, let me say this. This got to be, like, no exaggeration, the best wig that I have ever received from a company. Like, this is literally a wig that you just take out of the box and apply it to your head. This is the first wig I had to do absolutely nothing. Did not have to bleach any knots, did not have to do any plucking. Like, this wig right here is so freaking amazing. Like, guys, just take a look. Look at this hairline. It is pre-plucked to perfection. But that's not all. Guess what? Sus, the knots are already bleached. Do you see how silky soft? And guys, y'all know your girl gotta stay up with the latest trends as always, baby. And this is the HD lace. Now, it's a lot of companies that lie about having HD lace, but let me show you when you know you got you some real HD. Do you see this? We're gonna zoom up on this lace. Hold on, let me get this right. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see how see-through and thin this lace is? It's like you can easily rip it. That's how you know when it's that real HD lace. And when I tell you this HD lace melts on any skin, like this, the type of lace that really makes your lace disappear. I mean, you're not even gonna see lace at all. This is the best lace that's out right now, HD lace. And this Superb wig, listen, it is super duper, like, y'all don't understand. Like, when I took this wig out of the box, I said, oh. And then look, it comes with this scrap in the inside, so you ain't even gotta, you could do a glueless install if you want to. And I've never been so confused on whether I wanted to glue my wig or do it glueless. But this wig right here, listen, honey, I'm just, like, and this is Swiss lace. This is like the HD Swiss lace. Like, when I tell you it can really melt on any skin tone, that's exactly what I mean. Like, do y'all, child, I'm not even gonna say nothing else. Let's just get into this tutorial. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this wig on my hair and begin to show you how I install this wig. And I did not do any baby hairs today for this video because this wig honestly did not need any baby hairs, even though baby hair is more of a choice and not something you should need when it comes to lace installments. But this is just a wig that you just put on, you do your style, and you go. Like, it is so perfect. And as you can see, this hairline is plucked to perfection, and the knots are bleached very well as well. And this is what it looks like right up against my skin. Now here I'm just showing you how versatile this wig is and how realistic the scalp of this wig looks like. It is, when I say perfect, it's like it's just perfection. Like, I had not one complaint about this wig. Like, this literally had to be the best wig I've ever did a review for and I've ever tried on that was already like pre-plucked and bleached and everything like that. Now I'm just going to go on with my Ruby Kisses foundation and just apply that foundation just like at the front of the lace wig. And I'm also going to put a little bit of that foundation on top of the lace as well. Now, this option is optional. You don't have to do it, but I just want to make sure that, like, it's extra like melted into my skin. And that's why I applied it on the bottom and on the top as well. Now, I will be gluing this wig down today using the Bold Hold Active. And I'm going to be showing you guys all of the layers because a lot of people be like, how the hell do you use this glue? Like, it's just so hard. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't do this. So I wanted to show you guys exactly what I do and what works for me. And it's going to be pretty much kind of detailed because I'm just going to show you all 3 layers back to back. I did not crop anything out, so you guys can see pretty much exactly like what it is and how much I use. Now I did use 4 layers, but I'm going to show you 3 because the last one is just like, you know, the same thing as the first 3. And before you even do this step, make sure that you do clean your skin with 91% alcohol or stronger. I always use 99 because the stores near me have it, and I went ahead already, and before doing my ball cap method, I used that 99% alcohol all across my hairline. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just take that bold hold right at the edge of my cap and just lay that glue all the way down. Like I mentioned a few times in my videos, you want to make sure that you follow the natural hairline when you're placing the glue. That way it's easier for you to like mark your, you know, like kind of like trace out your natural hairline with the lace wig as far as cutting off that extra lace. Now I am using a little small spread stick, and you can use your small spread stick or you can use like the end of your rat tail comb. It really doesn't matter. You just want to make sure that you lay that glue and spread it out nice and flat. That way it dries clear as quickly as possible, and you do not have like any clumps or lumps of glue that can show underneath the lace, especially because this is HD lace. You want to make sure you lay it down perfectly, and because if not, you probably will see it underneath the lace, and you don't want any like black spots or white seeping through this extra thin lace. So here is layer 3, and I am just smoothing it out, and right before I apply it, I'm going to wait for it to turn clear, and then I'm going to pull that lace down into that glue. Usually when you're doing this on yourself, it is a little bit harder versus you doing it on a client because they can assist you with holding down the lace. But just work on one side at a time as far as laying the lace down, and that will probably help you out so much better than just trying to pull everything down at once. So as you can see, the glue has dried clear, so that means it is safe and okay to lay down the lace. So for me, I like to start off down the center. So I'm going to put the center down into that glue first, and then I'm going to work on the right side of my head, and I'm just going to gently press that lace down into that glue. Don't mash it, just gently press it. And now I'm just going to take my blow dryer and kind of blow dry it down. And you want to do this a little bit first before you pull down the other side. That way, like, it doesn't lift all the way up on the top. Like, you just want to get some of it or majority of it like into that glue where it's stuck. That way you can easily pull down that other side. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull my other side down as well. And holding both sides with one hand, I'm just going to take my blow dryer and my fingers and push that lace down into that glue. And I'm just going to blow dry and use my comb as well to like push that lace down into that glue. And you just want to comb it back and pull the lace down and kind of like help you with the whole melting process. Now people always ask, what temperature are you using when you blow dry your lace? Blow dry my lace, I always use warm to hot heat. People ask why. I always do, but another reason is too because my blow dryer is stuck on heat, so I really don't have no choice. But even if it wasn't stuck, I probably will still use warm heat because I just like it so much better. Now, as you guys can see, this lace is super thin. Like, as I'm cutting away the extra lace, like, you don't even see where the lace starts. Now, this is like one of the greatest benefits of using HD lace, whether it's a frontal, wig, or closure. So it will like literally disappear into your skin, especially if you laid it down like smooth and neat like you are supposed to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to cut off the extra lace to best match my natural hairline, and then I will go ahead and tack down the places that is still lifting and do these same exact steps to the other side of my head. Now, I am just so amazed on how like perfect that this came out. Like usually it is so much harder to do your own hair. Like if anybody told you it's easy, they're probably like lying. Like doing your own hair is harder, and most of the time when we do our own hair, we like don't even like it as much as we would do somebody else's. But this had to be like one of my favorite like top installations that I did on myself, because it was just so natural and so perfect, and the lace literally disappeared, like literally disappeared. But after I go ahead and lay down this lace and blow dry everything on this side, like I mentioned, I will go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. So I went ahead and laid the other side as well. Now I'm just going to pull my hair back in a ponytail. And this is my new baby right here. This is some bed head like styling spray, like holding spray. And I just went ahead and sprayed that across my hairline. And I'm going to tie my hairline down using my Beautiful Hustler melt belt, which you can purchase on my website at www.ibhlace.com. And I know you're probably wondering, like, why did I spray that hairspray across my hairline? And it's just a technique I wanted to try out. One, it would make that lace actually, you know, mold and hold even better. And I like the little natural pushback effect that it gave me. Usually when I do this, I do that with mousse to get that look. But I did it right with this styling spray, and it worked so good. And I still was able to go ahead and comb out the front of my hairline, and it was still soft, and it smelled so good, and it worked so good. Like between this and the Bio Silk, they are running neck and neck. So I only purchased this bed head hairstyling spray for $3, but I know once the hype of this product go up, they are going to raise the prices. So I'm gonna go stack up on this in my Bio Silk. I finally found it in stores again. But yeah, now that I went ahead and combed all that out, this is the Bio Silk Silk Therapy, and I'm just going to rub that all over the front of my hairline. And I'm going to use this again throughout this video to rub throughout the hair. But right now I'm focusing on rubbing this against my hairline so that it is silky, straight, and smooth. And for today, I will be styling my hair in just a simple part down the center, because I just wanted the most natural look ever. And you can never go wrong with just a nice little center part. So I'm going to part it down the middle and just like straighten out my part and my leave out area just like to the T. So I'm going to use my She Is Bomb Collection wax stick on the parting area and around my edges as well, and really just hot comb those roots out to the T to get that extra smooth, sleek look. Now once I do that, I am just going to go ahead and, you know, black spray and conceal out my part just to give it a straighter look. And I will not be doing baby hairs because, like I said, this wig is the bomb.com, and none of that is necessary for using when installing this wig. Like I mentioned, all I had to do was take this wig out of the box and install it. I ain't have to bleach no knots, I ain't have to pluck, I didn't have to wash, re-blow dry, re-flat iron, like nothing. This has to be the most convenient, flawless wig ever. And I know you guys love videos when I don't do any baby hairs because not everybody likes them. Honestly, I don't really like baby hairs like that for myself either, but I just do it to give you guys different looks. And sometimes I feel like it makes some hairstyles pop depending on the style that you are doing. So this is pretty much the finishing look. As far as the back, I did go ahead and use the other two, like other than the elastic band that was provided in this wig, I used the other two straps that come with the wig in the back, and that's what I used to tighten my wig up. And that way the little small folds I had in the center, they straightened out. It wasn't you know, like laid all the way, it wasn't tightened all the way. But here's the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for tuning in.